It's the same starting six for the Ateneo Blue Eagles, of course, spearheaded by their team captain, Lance De Castro. Their previous top scorer was Ken Patas. They also had 18 from Emil Pasino, and Gian Salarzon also was there with 11 points to help out the cause for Coach Vince Mangolabnan. Today, they take on our defending champions, the past 4 seasons of UAAP men's volleyball, the NU Bulldogs, and it's also the same starting 6 for them. Of course, Leo Ringo will continue to lead this squad, and he will play the open spiker position with Jay Disquitado.
They're really at the forefront of their offense. Budin had 18 markers. Aringo had 20 points. And as for Ateneo, the offense was spread out. 4 players finished in double digits, so it was a balanced distribution from Enzo Gutierrez.
You mentioned the 3 a while ago. Jet Gopio was also in the mix in terms of scoring in double figures, as the first point of this match will belong to Leo Ordiales. That's a former middle blocker himself. Oh, it's an ace. The ball went straight to the line for Ateneo. That in itself is a statement to the evolution of men's volleyball. Pasino, yes! Very comfortable at the right pin. A chance for a deadlock here. Team captain Leo Ringo. Ball up by Gian. Enzo to the open. Ooh! No dig there for Aringo, and a point for Batas. Oh, what a serve by Gopio. My goodness. Pasino versus Aringo. And now it's an attack from the middle. Ryan Castro getting on the board. He's up to 3 points. Pasino with a serve. Regalo! How about that? Effort by Capultos. Aringo rejected. Capultos still there. Aringo, that's tight. And an easy return by Ateneo. Ball up by Gian. Enzo to the quick. That didn't work for Gopio. The counter with Woods. Tried to swipe it to no avail. Obed Mukaba now serving. It's 15-12. Wow. That's a tough chase for Emil. That's another guy who has definitely shined for Coach Dante Alinsunurin. A misreceive, make it service ace number 2 for Obed. Enzo Gutierrez, service in. Capulto's first ball. Nice approach by Boots. The save by Enzo. Gian, back row. Batas. Capulto still there. A couple of dives, but NU will not be able to return it.
Again, hit or miss pagdating sa service line.
Batas puts it up. Gutierrez onto the middle. Yep, there was a block touch by Peng Tagibolos. Will Ateneo play it safer now? Let's see. Still a power serve. Back set. Nice hit by Leo Ordiales. Back row, Salarzon, dug up by Hernandez. That's one of the key roles of a service specialist. And it's a check ball for Leo Aringo. It's 21-all. Pasino. Nice defense by Hernandez. Counter by Ateneo. Batas. Yes! His numbers, actually, his efficiency is pretty good. It's just the errors of Ateneo. It piled up. Ordiales. Nice flick of the wrist.
Keeping it simple
for NU Nazareth School. Here he is. Going to his captain. Blocked. One more. This is a chance ball for Ateneo. Could be their best look. Batas! Yes!
Oh.
Down the line!
No room for errors on the service line for the Blue Eagles.
Still a strong serve. Capultos. Aringo with a miss hit, and Ateneo will take set number 1. 4 years now in UAAP men's volleyball. Coach Vince naman as a player, 2-time with National University, and also in the Spikers turf. A lot of chips for him. Let's see if NU can equalize, or will Ateneo continue with its momentum. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez alongside Neil Flores. Salarzon. Ball put up by Capultos. The counter with Buds. And you'll take that if you're NU.
Sa ibabaw pa din niya napapadaan yung bola.
That's his first point though in this match. Buds Budin. Return by NU, practically a chance. Salarzon. How about that save by Gapultos? Budin, yes sir. Already looking different here in set number 2. D-ball for Emil, rejection by NU. This is what they're known for. Misreceived by Salarzon. Cross court, no save for Aringo.
There was also a check ball on Buds Budin.
Here's Enjo Gutierrez. That guy had 5 points versus Adamson. Ancheta back set to Buds. Nice save. Free ball, a lot of time for Greg Ancheta. He chooses. Buds Budin with a hammer. Serving for NU. Ball up by De Castro. Back row for Ken Batas. That was a powerful hit. Free ball Ateneo. Different attacker. Gian Salarzon also with a bomb. Nagibolos putting it in. Castro umikot at pumuntos.
Because these players actually have a lot of hang time. So
Yes.
mid-air, nakikita din nila yung placement ng kamay ng blockers.
Ooh, that was so strong from Leo Ordiales. Had 10 points in their previous game. Pasino. Greg, open. Aringo. Putting it through. Counter with Ken Batas. Mukaba there to return it. Coverage by Lance. Batas again. He's blocked. That must feel good for a setter, especially he's not one of our tallest setters, but he has decent height as Jet Gopio now gets the counter for Ateneo. Batas with 6 points so far.
Tight.
Down by 2.
Oh!
Greg Ancheta winning it at the net.
What a block from Ancheta.
Got 15 total errors in set number 1. Gutierrez sending it through. Here's Buds off of his recalculation. And that will bounce on the court of Ateneo.
So after the UAAP, balik national team duties yung UAAP stars natin.
Speaking of stars, this is a rising star in the UAAP, Gian Salarzon, scoring from the opposite. 11 all. Ancheta to the quick. It's Brian Castro. Unable to get it back. A point for Beng Tagibolos.
Hindi napapolish yung connection in the middle of the game.
That is the tendency of NU, and now Ateneo is feeling it. They get a block point. 2 points so far for NU's captain. He had 20 in their previous game. Batas, 3 blockers. And it was empty behind those 3.
So again, the defense behind the block should be ready from NU. That's a
17,
better pass.
14 right now. And the point for jersey number 14 of NU in Leo Ordiales.
Yung nakukuha ni Ancheta from Ateneo.
What a serve by Mukaba. Push to the open, Salarzon. Mukaba there to save it. But then a bit of a miscue as well for NU.
Again, this is a chance for NU to strike back. We're almost in that 20-point mark.
Ball up by Ken Batas. Gutierrez to Castro. Saw the hang time there. Chance ball, a lot of time. Gian, block, coverage. And no more save by Salarzon for De Castro as well. Greg Ancheta with 5 excellent sets. Can they give us a deadlock? Enzo, back row, Batas. Off the block, he scores. And Batas continues to lead Ateneo in scoring with 8. Isquitado, returned by Salarzon. Jade again. Got a hand, and De Castro with a missed dig.
It's about slowing things down, bringing NU to your preferred tempo.
Pasino is blocked, and NU is feeling it.
The white shirts are feeling the pressure right now.
Back row, Ken Batas.
Bigay mo sa akin. We need to get a side out para umikot siya sa harapan.
Oh! Batas. And you keeping it alive. Chance ball. A lot of time for Enzo. He goes to Castro and Brian will score.
He is pumped up.
Ooh, he played it short. Still made it. Enzo, Ken, blocked by Obed Mukaba. Set point for Leo Ordiales and National University. Ken Batas first ball, he gets it back. Long, but there's a touch. Ateneo will extend set number 2.
Mukaba and Aringo for NU. Gopio and Batas for Ateneo. Ooh, wow.
But then, we saw a back row hit from Leo Ordiales. Ball up by Gian. Gopio rejected by National U. And we are back to square one. Nick Gomez alongside Neil Flores. After this, it will be the women's NU versus Ateneo. And then we proceed to UP versus FEU, men and women also in the afternoon. Tagipolos blocked by Castro. One more for Greg. Ordiales soaring. The dig by De Castro. Through and through for Salarzon. Chance ball. Ooh, just short for Jade. I'm sure you guys noticed, but the elevation is a bit different for Jade. But there still is that trust between him and Coach Dante. As it is now, Gian Salarzon scoring from the right pin.
Volleyball may it be a strong hit or a soft shot. It's 1 point each. Now he also gets a point off the service ace.
Strong serve by Emil. What a receive by Lance De Castro. Chance ball Ateneo. Lance, Enzo, Gian is blocked. PNDF stint with Coach Ralph Ocampo. Now he's one of the best blockers in the UAAP. Push. Oh, that was a save by Mukaba. Chance ball Ateneo. Gutierrez to the open. Salarzon got a hand. That was returned. Gian again. Mukaba with a dig. Disquitado's third. Blocked and no coverage. Greg. Inside, misreceived by Salarzon. Gian gets it back. Ball up by Gapultos. And here's Jade. Ganda ng buelo. Blocked. Coverage present. Disquitado. Blocked again. 10-8 in set 3. Gapultos first ball. Push to Jade. Better elevation this time.
If Ancheta can actually set up the middles more, I think that they can build their own version of a lead.
Ken Batas blocked. One's across the board. Again, 11-all in set 3. Aringo. What a dig by De Castro. Batas to send it through. Ball up by Jade. A chase for Greg. Leo. Blocked. An easy return by Brian.
So they can't add on to that number.
Batas. Chase. Ancheta. Disquitado. Coverage by Gapultos. Jade. Blocked again. Off the good pass. Ordiales is blocked by Emil Pasino. And rightfully so. There's that hug from his captain, Lance De Castro.
That was a big point for Emil.
Pambawi ng NU. Aringo from the back. That was in. Ball up by Gian. Enzo. Back row for Batas. No more save. Two players from potent families, by the way, in Philippine volleyball. Ordiales towering. The dig by Salarzon. Gutierrez to Batas. Block. Coverage. Chase for Pasino. They save it. Chance ball NU. Ancheta back sets. Ordiales cross. Dug up by Enzo. Batas got a hand. Ateneo will get the point. Strong serve that hit the tape of the net. Apanilla, nice approach. Jan coming alive off the bench. Tobed Mukaba. That was in his third ace in this game. A chance to tie. Obed. Oh, an ace for Obed Mukaba. But he played it safe. Gallego to the quick. Beng Tagibolos delivers. Ateneo with their backs against the wall. Salarzon blocked by NU. It's good to see that Jade is able to continue as he continues to recover from that ankle injury. On the other hand, it's also good to notice that the attitude of these Ateneo players, it's right there, building themselves up with confidence. Service in for Ken. Ancheta, Tagibolos again. Is he the #1 option now?
Start to commit mistakes. Lalo silang nararattle kaya nakakahabol yung Bulldogs.
Nice. Back row hit by Leo Ringo.
Nakailan na din kasi yung servers ng NU.
D-ball. Pambawi.
They had the good lead, but they allowed NU to come back. Now NU has a 3-point lead, so it is going to be a test of character for the Blue Eagles.
Yan ang kailangang habulin ng Ateneo. Received by Gapultos. Aringo, dug up by Lance. Enzo goes to Gian. 2 blockers, no coverage. Hernandez setting that ball in. Pasino got a hand. Ordiales puts it up. Back set to Leo. Nice drop. Inside. Back row. Kennedy Batas will score. 22 serving 23. Salarzon. Ball up by the libero of NU. Disquitado is blocked. Deadlock at 23. Gian Salarzon. Ancheta to the open. J drop. Read well by Ken. Back row for Gian. 3 blockers present. Ooh, still in. Ancheta sending it through. Full front row for him. Greg to serve for the match. 25-24. Ball up by Gian. Chase for Enzo. Batas. Somebody touched the net from NU. 25 all.
Out of system.
Ordiales. De Castro keeping it alive. Batas giving up a free ball. Jade. Greg. Leo. Hammer time. Bit tight. Still worked. Our sets are getting longer and longer in this matchup. 26 all. Batas. Nice receive. Ancheta. Ordiales. Service in for Castro. Had to play it safe. Ordiales. That was in. Nobody there at zone 5. Match point, Leo Ordiales and company. Nice receive. Back row. Batas outside. But this is our final score. Iisa-isahin ko. 23-25, 26-24, 27-25, 29-27.